Hi, my name is Loriana Hernandez-Aldama. I'm a two-time cancer survivor and a global advocate and speaker. Where I'm at in my breast cancer journey is, I would say, frustrated yet empowered at the change we can make by lifting each other's up. My story matters because all of our story matters. My story matters because after going through AML leukemia, a bone marrow transplant, and knowing my risk from full body radiation, I was told, you don't need a mammogram. You've had enough chemo and radiation. When the truth was, I knew my risk, and it's even more of a reason that I needed a mammogram. And because I have a dense breast, that I needed an ultrasound. And the only way I was able to get that mammogram was actually lying because nobody would let me get my mammogram and saying I had pain. That was my way in to get my mammogram. And once I got in and had to push for the fact because I had dense breasts that I needed an ultrasound, that's what ultimately caught my cancer. It was not a mammogram. And while it detects a lot of cancer cases, it is not the end all be all. The mammogram did not detect my breast cancer, it was an ultrasound. So my story matters because I had to be my own hero. And your story matters because you have to be your own hero in this journey. So we can all be here to watch our kids grow up and enjoy many memories for years to come. If I could say, if I wish I had anything different happen in my story, well, I wish I would have never had either one of those cancers. But I feel like if I could have been empowered more through my own cancer journey by my providers about more of the risks that I face and the action I needed to take. And that's why I take those steps to make sure that other patients, other survivors walking the same journey go through this feeling empowered so they can become their own hero and push for answers and make sure that they get not just the mammogram, but if they have dense breasts, that they also get the ultrasound. What I would say to others about knowing their breast density, first, you have to be educated about this. And that's why we all try to lift each other up. I can't tell you how many people go to get their mammogram. And then I say, did you get the ultrasound? And they're like, well, why would I need an ultrasound? Do you have dense breast? I have no idea. So knowledge is power and knowledge can save your life. So, step one, get your mammogram, find out if you have dense breasts. And two, if you do have dense breasts, take that next step and push and advocate for yourself and be your own hero to get the ultrasound. So, that's what I would say to others is you have to have knowledge is power and you have to be your own hero. No one's going to do it for you and say, hey, did you push for the ultrasound? Are you sure? You have to do it and how you need to do that, not just for yourself, but to lift your sisters up our village, other women up so we can help each other save our own lives. And because early detection matters and outcomes are much higher when you detect your cancer at an earlier stage. So, yes, it matters. And yes, knowing your breast density matters and being your own hero matters. So, get out there and know knowledge is power. Get your mammogram and then push to get your ultrasound as well.